EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good taking on the Indianapolis Colts. Two teams more than ready to get this one started, and we are underway from Indianapolis. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. Bigsby with a carry to begin the series. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, but something like 4 of the last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done. Well, partner, I have to say they caught him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field. And they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about the running play, right?
Not at all. And I still remember being in school, and one of my offensive line teammates used to say, boy, I'd love to come downfield and hit you little people.
Good run there. Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. Escapes the defender, and they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
All right, let's go.
On play action, Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Bisons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Beckham goes in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Three. Hurry.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
Well, we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
79 Broncos, Cup 19. Say, hurt. Dragon 60. Ready.
2nd and 3. They'll get that to Charbonnet. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Colts at 9-4 now on the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, second down. From the 41, here's second down and 7.
Past the 60, past the 60.
Here's the option. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a third down. But you look at this defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
And stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out, being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on fourth down.
Viking, 18. 18, Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Trap 60. Trap 60. Check smash. Check smash.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down, and he'll have it by plenty, as it turns out to be a big gainer there on fourth down.
Set up. 70, Timberwolf. Ready, ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. A good gain of 9 before he's brought down at the 28. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down at the yard. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's second and 13. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Pass out left, caught by Woods. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago, because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Third. Right.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
And they didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Charbonnet is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked him back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stopped the play right there in the middle of the field.
Street. Go, Champ.
And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Gay's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. There he goes, left side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Lawrence will throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense, and they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
2nd and 10 now. It's Lawrence. Oh, the out route, he finds Hardman. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Well, this defense for the Colts very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
In motion goes the tight end. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Hey, Ron.
Here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence going to throw again. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Well, 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Colts are going to take over with a football. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this is going to be a Colts 1st down as he gets this up past the 30 to the 32. Well, I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
They find some open field here. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 55 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Now that's a big-time run. Lightning in a bottle, forget it. He exploded out of the bottle for that type of a pickup.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Rig.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
Go.
Right back to him on 1st down. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. In motion left is Beckham. On 2nd down, here's the option. Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. There he goes, right side.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. He's going to use his legs here. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. Scoring on the keeper from 6 yards out. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point by Gay is up. 7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So they will wave off the flag and let the completion stand.
Really great job by the receiver fighting through all the contact and still coming down with the football. All that great work in practice being put into the game.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their second, so they'll have one remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Flush to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the
touchdown! A great effort there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bisons have retaken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They're going to look to throw. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
And a fake here. Direct snap to the up man. And the gamble pays off. They get the first. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Come on, come on. Hey.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Second down and 6 now. From the gun, they'll try to run it. 112 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
Ready.
And he fires one, but incomplete. Was that the incorrect read or just more an error on the throw by the quarterback?
I lean more towards the latter because it seemed like he was open there, just missed him on the throw.
And a tough one to miss because now you're dealing with a fourth down. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards, but instead, offense out there. They're going for it. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important fourth down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. In motion, the tight end.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Hurt. Go.
They'll run for it with Charbonnet. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is power.
And that's caught at the 25. Touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bisons are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 21-10 game. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Nice pickup, 10 yards and a first down on the keeper. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively, because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete. And they'll send the tight end in motion.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Panther Street, Panther Street. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. This pass left side to Downs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. pressure comes, and down he goes. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a second down and 12.
Maverick, 60 Maverick. Nineteen tight, 19 Lions, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Hawk 70. Rig alert, rig alert. Cup 19. Go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Ryan Stonehouse on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a fair catch called for and made just outside the 15-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Now a 3rd and 6. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. That is caught. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Time over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive. but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
And he'll take this to about the 24, a gain of 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Hey, Crash. Crash 60. Warriors 70. 60 Eagles.
He'll look to throw. Steps away to his left. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
He's been making himself a weapon as a runner, and the results, they've been welcomed by his offense. My question is about the defense we're watching right now, partner. Even after he got him with a scramble earlier this drive, they still aren't devoting enough attention to him. I would expect that after that carry, they'll do a much better job going forward, spying on him on passing downs.
And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
They get this to Beckham on the perimeter. It'll be a gain of 5, and 3rd and 8 now.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 8.
On the ready.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Set, hurt. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. 18, Rattler. 18, Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
Back to throw here. That's into the hands of Woods. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
Gain of 7. It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Ready.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down.
Trap 60, trap 60. Go.
They'll set up to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield. They'll spot the ball at the 47-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
2nd and 10.
13, Luke.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
Be honest about it. If you can't get them off the field on 3rd and 10, then something's wrong with your defense anyway. No sense in taking that penalty.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Now I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know?
Yeah.
The mental focus.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
got to stay with it.
That's true. Here's Logan Cook now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Colts are going to take over, albeit deep in their own territory.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
They'll drop to throw. That complete to Downs. And he's out right at the 25. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter, and the entire fourth.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a give to Bigsby. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I think we got to give it up for him right there. That's a heck of an athletic move for a big man right in the middle of the line. How about the play he makes there? Nowhere to run, and he finishes that one off for a loss.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Here's Lawrence. And it's caught. Touchdown. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bisons take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And that's caught inside the 35. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for Indy. 66 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
70, Panther 11, Mustang 19. Hurt. Hey, smash Broncos. 65 catch, 65 catch. Ready, man?
They'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Touchdown, Colts. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 70. And the Colts are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. And now the Colts are going to keep the offense on the field as they'll go for 2 here.
Ready.
They'll try and throw for it. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. The Colts kicking team is out there now, and they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. Lawrence's throw into the hands here of Hardman. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go in.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. Another big play here as they strike for 31. Now Lawrence on first down. Touchdown! A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bisons will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On the set.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And he's able to bring it up 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Hey.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at the 45. Now Lawrence. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
And in an afternoon where just about everything's gone right, there's an unlikely sight there. He's got a receiver all alone downfield, and he just overshoots him.
Now a second and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there. 44 yards. We're off to the fourth quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays.
Hey, run.
Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
11. Go.
Lawrence will throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Bisons add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 24.
42, Colts 18.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And the fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Their mini two-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, you'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Following the fumble recovery, Lawrence. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact.
Let's go.
And now they're in the hurry-up. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
11.
Now Lawrence to throw. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bisons are closing in on a 14-0 record as they extend their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Ready.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line.
On red. Go, let's go.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. And they're going to speed things up here.
Think right.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on first and 10. Lawrence. Touchdown! A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bisons extend their fourth quarter lead, and they are closing in now on a 14-win campaign. Point after, right down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Cook back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because...
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Marquise Bell. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
Hey, go. 30 left.
On first down, Lawrence. That is incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
13 loose.
On second down, Lawrence. Oh, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Touchdown! From 21 yards away. And the Bisons continue to pour it on here in the fourth. Extra point splits the uprights. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He's got a man complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play there for Indy. 55 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now this is going to be a quarterback draw. And he is going to lose yardage here. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. And they'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He gets this one to Mechie. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. The Colts unable to convert here on fourth down. And as a result, possession switches hands. Well, they were 2 for 3 on fourth down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that, but finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Let's go.
Here they come, second and 10 now from the 10. Throwing again, Lawrence. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Hey. Great job.
They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field. It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. A try here for the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. They're going to look to throw. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, into the hands of Woods. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
That's good for a Colts.
Now a play fake here on first down. Left side, he finds Pierce. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The passing game for the Colts finding its stride, another first down. Back to throw again. Caught left side, it's Beckham. So no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
19 tight, go.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Well, these guys are not going to go out with their tails between their legs. They're going to keep taking their shots until the clock's at 0-0. But that one, like a lot of others, winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
Back to 60, back to 60. 19 Lions.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. That is caught. He will have the conversion and more than that. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
Cougar 19.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I've thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And that will be incomplete. They were going for a consolation TD, but it was not to be. And time has run out now on this game. So this crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our visitors. And I tell you what, I can't remember a defensive performance as good as this one. They seemingly forced turnover after turnover after turnover every time you turned around.
Yeah, you can just keep going with it, can't you? After turnover, after turnover. As this game unfolded, they were doing all the dictating, right? They told the offense exactly how it was going to go down today. So you saw them deflate with every